Good day, everyone. It's Kerry May from Speaking of Safety. I've thought long and hard about what the second video should be about. And like I said in the first video, I got about 25 years in safety. So I started with an oil sands company back in '99. I remember the type of safety person I was then to the type of safety person I was now. And I can understand what people mean when they say safety cop. You spend all your day, all your time learning about how it's supposed to be done safe. And you spread that word. Your job is to inspect, to, at that time, run toolbox talks, create safety meetings, to share how things are supposed to be done safe, whether it's when and how to wear a hard hat, what type of gloves to wear. And when you see people not doing it right, it's like any other trade. If you're an electrician and someone runs the wiring wrong, or if you're a mechanic and someone cross-threads a bolt, I don't know, it can get frustrating. So it's easy to have that passion or that loud voice or misused words and end up being us. Safety cop. And I understand it. I understand it from both perspectives. As I got more years in safety, I got to know how to converse with people, to see their point of view a little more, and to share those thoughts with them in a better way. But people starting out in the safety profession, I want you to have an understanding for them too. This is their trade, and they're not perfect at it. And they're passionate about it because, well, they're getting paid to do it. They want to do it, or they have to do it. Some people just, that's who they are. And they become safety cops because they're now pushing you to follow the rules that they've informed you of. They never created them, but they've informed you of them. And I had a chat with a guy today. From my perspective, he should have had gloves on. When I walked up, I let him finish his work because why stop him? He's doing the job and he's doing it safe. And I said, listen, I hate to be this person, but here's the why. Here's why we wear all of our PPE, and here's why we do all the things safe. And he said, for everything? And I goes, no, you have to choose what gloves you wear for what task. Based on the company I work for, the rules they have now, we have to have gloves on. It's reduced hand injuries by so much over the last 4 years. And it's a hard rule. It's a hard rule to discuss. It's a hard rule to follow sometimes. But it's not me being a safety cop. It's me letting him know what's required and why. Because the why is important. It's not I'm enforcing the rules. I'm sharing the why. The minute I realized that I was a safety cop was when I was driving. I had turned from the main road into a side road, and I was coming to an intersection, and I was in my company truck. A car came from one direction and was turning onto the road, just about to pass me, and two people in the car seeing it was me. I'm in town, I'm not on site, and they grabbed their seatbelts and put them on. I'm like, oh my gracious, they think I'm going to chase them, or I'm going to enforce the rule of wearing seatbelts. And that's where I realized I have to be more humble and compassionate in the message I send. And that's not easy sometimes because we're all passionate about our job. We all find it important. We all want it to be important because that's what helps us do a great job. So I want you to have some understanding for the person you call a safety cop. And I want you to share this video, share this message to say, hey, listen, you don't have to be a forceful guy or a forceful person. You don't have to be that safety cop. You can share that message a little better. You share with me nice, and we'll share with you nice. And don't be too hard on the safety cop, because they're just doing their job. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.